If you are a Tesla investor, listen up. If you are an earnings trader, listen up. A huge week on the way. NVDA earnings to come. We get Salesforce and so much more. Your week ahead starts right now. Here are the major economic events that are coming up this week. Starting on Tuesday, we'll get U.S. flash manufacturing and services PMI data coming out at 9:45. This is inflation tied, remember, so this is a key metric the Fed will use as a gauge for economic growth going forward. Wednesday, durable goods July number coming at 8:30 in the morning in the pre-market. On Friday, we get more inflation data, core PCE, both on the month-over-month and year-over-year numbers. Going to be key for the market on Friday, guys. That is for July, and will come out Friday morning at 8:30. Let's get into S&P earnings coming this week. Here's an interesting graphic out at the end of last week suggesting we're right on track when it comes to this earnings season. Percent of companies beating earnings estimate stands right now about 70% for this earnings season. That is down slightly on the quarter. 75%, meanwhile, beating on sales estimates, also down slightly. A few important dates to note for earnings coming up this week. Here's a look at Monday's earnings board. Nothing too exciting on that. We'll go right away to Tuesday because that will provide some trading opportunities. Zoom after the close on Monday. Before the open on Tuesday, we get Chinese e-commerce giant JD.com. We get DKS, Dick's Sporting Goods, Macy's. Back into the retail group we go. Highly shorted name at that. And XPeng, Chinese EV maker, on Tuesday. We'll continue along. That's a look at Wednesday. After the close on Tuesday, Nordstrom, JWN will be the big trade on Wednesday morning. Fast forward to Thursday, I should say, because wow, big day. Salesforce, CRM, we get NVIDIA. The chip makers will be in play. We get Snowflake as well, a big mover off earnings. Look at before the open there as well. DLTR and Dollar General. They typically provide earnings opportunities for trading, along with Peloton coming up as well. That's a look at Friday. Affirm, Marvell, back to the chip makers, Dell, and GPS in the retail group. A major tradable news event coming up this week. Yeah, Tesla splitting once again. Back at the beginning of August, we learned that as of the 17th, so the record date here for Tesla's stock split is going to be the 17th. On the 24th, that will be when the shares are distributed, so we'll get to trade on a split-adjusted basis August 25th. At 3-1 for Tesla. The other major news event coming this week, yeah, we'll get AMC's APE dividend starting Monday morning at the open. You'll be able to trade the APE preferred dividend shares on the NYSE as of the open. As I mentioned, on Monday should be a tradable event as well. Let's wrap things up with a look at stock picks from both Neil and Sean, as we do typically. Neil throwing out XPeng this week, set to report earnings on the 23rd. And yeah, Sean still happy and excited to trade Apple. What a move it's been off the June lows for Apple, almost back to all-time highs, under 10% to go to all-time highs for Apple. Make sure you grab the watch list, guys. We send it out every single morning for free. You can use a QR code. We'll see you Monday bright and early on TraderTV.Live.